Hearing what Councilman Charamello has recommended, and based upon city attorney's advice, Mr. Charamello, would you like to move a motion, or make a motion?
All right, I'd like to make a motion that we accept the rates as indicated in the resolution here, and that we come back immediately, or direct staff to come back immediately with renoticing to increase the rates to the July amounts.
Okay, and that would, and the...
That would also include increasing the youth fare from the $1.75 to $2 and $2.50.
Right, so what you're proposing is the alternate option,
The alternate option, yes.
right? Adopting the February...
Well, no, because I'm only, see, that's the problem. The alternate option, the only thing I want of the alternate option is the youth fare.
And that's the only thing
seniors
that's
and
increased.
disabled, I'd like to leave as it is in the resolution.
And it's,
But
that
we really
is
can't
that...
do that right now.
And that is that option. The only thing that's, my understanding is the only thing that's raised in the alternate option is the youth 5 through 17.
But the seniors and disabled is lower.
They lowered it.
Right, that's the problem with
It
it.
was one.
But you don't want to lower those.
I don't want the no, not particularly. I don't want that alternative option. Like I say, the only thing we would be increasing is the youth to the amount of the alternative option.
Oh,
I know
okay.
it's confusing. It's too bad that we couldn't keep it simple.
No, I understand that. I understand now.
Or to make this simpler, why don't we just accept the fares as per the resolution, and then come back with the increased fare for the students under the July 2009 thing when we do it?
That's fine, we can do that. So that's your motion?
That would be my motion. Do you understand it now? or-
I understand it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's my
Second
motion.
it.
Second? Any discussion?
I think that by what he's saying, we'd be having the students' fares jump from 175 then to 250 on the second one. I mean, it's not just a cost to the youth at that point. It would be a cost to the families. It's been brought up. I think that if we are going to do it, pass the resolution, that I think we should pass the resolution as the first one. I just don't think it's fair across the board to be charging, regardless of whether or not we had transit at the high school. I know students use the youth use the Ready Ride system back when we had the school transit. So I don't think that it's a issue of us picking up slack for the high school. I think it's not fair to raise those fares.
Well, and that's fine. That's your concern, and you could express that in how you vote on the motion. We have the motion on the floor. It's
Don't want any more discussion?
if you want
I
to,
would-
if you
I
want to
just-
counter
I
again,
would just
that's
simply-
fine.
I just simply respond to Ms. Copas by saying that I don't see any point in subsidizing the youth. They take up the same amount of space as the adults do. Why would we charge the adults $2 and not charge the youth $2? To me, it's the same thing. You're using it for the same purpose, for the same amount, so why not? I don't see any reason to subsidize it.
Can I ask a question based on his comment when he said that you're going to charge the adults $2, but yet you're not raising their fee until July?
No.
Yeah, that's not what he's saying.
Okay.
No, somebody's saying.
You want to explain, one more time,
Could you give me
Mr.
your motion again?
What we're doing is this resolution you have right in
Yes,
front of you.
Yes.
We're accepting that.
But you're asking
rate.
staff to come back.
And I'm
to
asking
raise the
staff to
youth
come
on.
back, no, I'm asking staff to come back immediately with the July 2009 and also raising the
Oh,
youth
okay,
another
okay.
25 cents.
I understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we clear?
Are we clear?
The difference between adults and the youth is anyone 5 to 16 can't drive themselves around, just like I'm assuming the reason why seniors and disabled need it is because they need help getting around. Anyone 5 to 16 can't really drive themselves around either. So that's the difference. An adult technically should be able to drive themselves.
Okay, all right.
That's a point.
All right, we've had point, counterpoint, typically somebody calls for the question, and which means that we now move on to.
I would call for the question.
All right, and having heard that, the motion is before us. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
No.
Okay, 4-1.